Hey guys, we're gonna start off this tutorial by obviously taking a shower. We're first going to brush our hair. So before I started to learn how to do my hair like this, I would always brush it after the shower, which really isn't good if you're trying to make super, not curly, but kind of like wavy, beachy curls, just because when you brush it when it's wet, which I didn't know that when you brush it when it's wet, basically you're brushing out all the curls. So what I do now is I brush it before I get in the shower. So this right now is about 3 days after I originally styled it. You can kind of still see some of the waves, but for you guys, you might be able to kind of make the style last a little bit longer, but I work out a lot, so I sweat a lot. I don't do a ton of sweating up on my scalp, but I still feel like my hair is up for a good majority of the time, so it just kind of gets kind of gross after a while. So this after 3 days, you could probably stretch it to 4 days. Usually the first and the second day are like golden. I use a clip. I actually need to get a new clip because this one is hella small. Someone's texting me interrupting this video. What the heck? And so yeah, you can clip it up at night, usually is what I would do, just to keep the curls kind of nice. So the first 2 days it looks great, and usually the third day, which was yesterday for me, this is actually the fourth day. Basically the third day I'll put it up in some sort of manner, either in a bun or a half bun is usually what I've been doing, just because it starts to get a little bit less curly than before. But yeah, so we're gonna hop in the shower. I'm first going to brush my hair with this new brush that is just amazing. So I got this at Ulta. I will link it below for you guys. It's called the Tangle Teaser. And basically my hair is super knotty. It's just always been like that, and it's wavy and curly. So I'm going to brush out with this. It just helps to have less breakage. And I just feel like it works a lot better than I used to use like a wide tooth comb, which I feel like was not really doing much for me. So I'm gonna brush it out with this. I'm gonna hop in the shower, and that was a nice catch, right? I'm an athlete. One, two. All right, I'm out of the shower. So what you want to do is you want your hair to be as wet as possible. So usually what I do is I'll put it up in the towel. By the way, if you do have a microfiber towel, which I did order off of Amazon, I'll link it below for you guys, use that because it's gonna work a lot better on the curls. So usually what I'll do is I'll just throw my robe on, and I'm gonna do my hair first. I know some people like to do their makeup first, which you can totally do. So the biggest thing, you're gonna take it out of the towel and be very, very gentle. Don't rub your head, which I also used to do. I used to like throw my hair upside down and like rub it, which I don't know why I used to do that. I guess I've always done that since I was younger, just what my mom told me to do. But anyway, so you're gonna take it out of here. By the way, Shawn Mendes is playing in the background. Highly recommend his new album, it's great. Then basically what you're gonna do is you're gonna be very lightly. So you're gonna take your hands and you're just gonna almost just like shake out your hair, kind of separate it a little bit. But just on your scalp, don't actually run your hair through the strands, because that is not what you want to do. All right, so this is kind of what it looks like after you're done shaking it out. My natural hair texture is kind of like a wavy, very loose curl, but I also have kind of heavier hair just because it is longer, so I don't think it curls as easily as it could if it was shorter. But if you do have shorter hair, it'll probably curl a lot easier, I would assume. So my friend Maddie, who actually taught me this, one of my best friends, Maddie, she has short hair, so her curls, and I'm sure her hair texture is just different than mine, her curls are actually a lot tighter than mine. You'll kind of see the finished product, but just wanted to throw that in there. All right, I switched bathrooms because this bathroom is actually bigger, and I just feel like it's better lighting here. So this is the product I'm going to be using. This is the Tresemme Climate Protection Styling for All Hair Types Mousse Climate Control Complex with UV Blend. So this is what it looks like, but it is not sponsored at all. So if you have a different product, I'm actually looking for like a cruelty-free mousse, vegan mousse. That would be much preferred, but I just have this one for now. So please, if you have any suggestions, let me know down in the comment section. I would appreciate it. So you're just gonna shake up this bottle like crazy. Then, step one, you're going to take a giant handful of mousse. You're gonna actually take 3 giant handfuls of mousse, and you're gonna work it into your hair. Let me actually angle you guys. Okay, so you're just going to, as such, okay, that's a lot of mousse, but I have a lot of hair, so it's okay. What you're gonna do is you're gonna flip your head upside down, gently as possible, like this. Can you guys see me? This is not a cute angle, but it's fine. Okay, then you're just gonna go like crazy. You're just gonna work it in, it's gonna drip on the floor, you're fine. Make sure, again, this works best when your hair is really wet. And you're just gonna crunch and crunch and work it in. Work that mousse in. Then I take another thing of mousse. And then I'm gonna do, just saw that mousse flying everywhere. Then I'm gonna do another one up here. Honestly, you can't really overdo the mousse. I mean, you can, but like with long hair, with as much hair as I have, it's not that easy to overdo it. So I would say 3 big things for most hair you should use. Like I said, I mean, the hair soaks it up pretty easily, so yeah, that's just my personal information. You can kind of play around with it and see how much mousse you want to use. But by the way, this mousse smells really good also, which I don't know if you guys care about that, but okay, so let me just do a close-up of what it looks like. Yeah, so you can see it's very, very wet. And now is the hard work part. It's not really hard work, it's actually very tedious, but it's very easy. And I've also found that like this little section on my head for some reason does not like to curl as much. So I'm gonna take a little bit extra right here. I have like almost like a cowlick right there. It's really annoying. When I wear my hair down, I have like a lot of little baby hairs right here and they don't do anything. They're just really annoying. They're really annoying. So yeah, okay, so that's basically all the mousse that I use. And now you want to continuously be doing this. So before we start blow drying, we're gonna do this the whole time. Get it nice and wave. You can see it's starting to wave already, which makes it bad. Okay. All right, so after you're done with the mousse, now comes the fun part. Not the fun part. I do recommend getting a stool for this or a chair of some sort to sit down. All right, so now I've taken my seat. I'm gonna take my blow dryer, and basically what you can do, so I put it on hot and high. There's also warm and low. That just takes a little bit longer. You can do it that way, but I have stuff to do today. So what we're gonna do is we're going to flip our head upside down, and we're just going to blow dry as I'm crunching at the same time. At the same damn time. Right, and this is not a good angle. Here we go. It usually takes me like 10 minutes, I would say. I don't blow dry it all the way, which you can, but I usually blow dry it like almost the way there. We'll see. Wish me luck. So guys, keep in mind, if I'm in like a huge rush, I usually, like this is a good amount of dry, I would say for most time. For most times, however, I'm gonna dry it more because I have actually a photo shoot later. And I want my hair to look perfect. But yeah, if you're in a rush, you don't really need to blow dry the entire time. The curls turn out better if you do. But if you're a little bit short on time, you can just do that. But I'm gonna keep going and finish it up. So guys, this is mostly the finished product. It's still very, very slightly wet. My hair just takes forever to dry for some reason, but I have to do my makeup and like do things. So I'm just gonna let the rest air dry, but basically, yeah, like look at this. It's like perfect waves. And I forgot to mention, as far as conditioning in the shower, I just use a regular conditioner. It's actually by Diva Curl. I don't think that makes as big of a difference as just the mousse in general, but there's no particular like conditioner or shampoo that you need to use to achieve this look. But to give you guys like a background, this is what it looks like. So yeah, super easy. That took me like less than 10 minutes, maybe 15 if I was blow drying it all the way like it did today. But yeah, I've never done a tutorial like this, so hope you guys liked it. I'm gonna go do my makeup now. Let me know if you guys want me to do any other tutorials or if you liked this one. The only other thing I would suggest is if you do have a little bit of frizziness, I just take a little bit, like a few drops of argan oil, literally very minimal amount, and just go, you know, on top of my head. That's mostly where I get like flyaways, is up there. But yeah, that is the finished look. And I hope you guys liked it. If you guys like this video, please make sure to give it a thumbs up for me. I really appreciate it. I know it's a different kind of video, but I appreciate it. I know I post this on Instagram. You guys said that you wanted to see it, and please make sure to subscribe to my channel. I really appreciate the support. We'll be back to regular scheduled fitness programming. I just like to kind of switch up my content a little bit, and like I said, everyone was asking me, so I figured I should just do the video. And I like to share my lazy hair tips with you guys because this is so easy, but so cute. So I'm probably gonna just do my hair like this all the time now. Shout out to Madison who showed me this. You the real MVP. And that's it. I'll see you guys next time.